It's a Sunday today. Yoongi was laying on his bed thinking very deeply about something, or you can say thinking about YN. He was thinking, what will happen if you tell YN about Jake? How she will react? Did she believe him or not? What if she will break their 15 years friendship in just a blink of eyes? All the thoughts making him restless, he let out a groan and sat on the bed before grabbing the glass of water and drinking it in one go. He let out a deep sigh before saying, Yoongi, yes, I will tell her, he said before grabbing his phone and dialed YN's number. After 2 to 3 rings she picked up the call saying, YN, what's up yoongiahh, she said excitedly. Yoongi, actually I want to meet you if you're free. YN, sure, why not? Yoongi, okay, then let's meet in our favorite cafe at 6 YN, okay, bye, see ya. She hung up the call. Yoongi, come on Yoongi, you can do this, just go and tell her about that Jake, your YN will believe you, he said while encouraging himself. YN was sitting on the chair staring outside the window thinking something very deeply. Soon her thoughts broke when she heard soft manly voice calling her name. SHS turned his head and saw Yoongi was stand beside the table with a small smile. You smiled and greet him. YN, hey, she said with a small smile. Yoongi frowned his eyebrows. When you didn't greet him like you used to do every time when you both met. You crushed his bones by hugging him, but this time you didn't do anything like this, which made him confused. He shrugged off his thoughts and sat besides you. Yoongi, what's wrong? He thought. YN, so, why you called me here? You said with a straight face. Yoongi, I want to talk to you, he hesitated. YN, what is it? You said and sipped the juice. Yoongi, I don't know where to start, but, he paused for a moment. YN, B looked down gazing his lap. He took deep breath before saying, Jake is cheating on you, he said in one go. He crashed his eyebrow when you didn't react at all. You were just staring at him with unreadable expression. Yoongi, why? YN, please say something. But before he could say something, his eyes widened when he saw Jake coming out from the kitchen of the cafe. With his sinister smirk, he approached you and hugged your shoulder and pet your cheeks before standing straight beside your table. Before saying, Jake, see babe, didn't I told you he can do anything for breaking our relationship? Yoongi looked at him confused, then you, but after realizing what Jake said, his eyes widened in shock. Yoongi, no, YN, trust me, I saw him in the cafe with another girl. YN, trust me. You were just staring at him with your hurtful yet dangerous eyes. Yoongi, he is doing a bet on you. YN, even he admitted that by himself in front of me. Jake, oh really? I did, but when I didn't know anything like that, he made a sign. OG thinking. After listening his statement, Yoongi clenched his jaw. He stood up from his seat furiously and grabbed his collar. Yoongi, you bastard, I will kill you. He was about to punch Jake, but you pushed him really hard, which made him stumble. Yoongi, why? YN, his eyes become teary in instant. YN, don't you dare, Yoongi. Don't you dare to lay a finger on him, you said, showing forefinger in front of Yoongi. I know that you were not liking my relationship since very start, but I didn't think that you will go this low, to break my relationship. Yoongi shake his head vigorously while his cheeks become wet due to flowing tears. Yoongi, trust me YN, it came out like a whisper but audible to you. YN, how can I trust you Yoongi? Scoff, huh? I didn't knew that my best friend is my biggest enemy, Yoongi sobbed after hearing your hurtful words. Yoongi, you believe him more than me YN, tell me about the promise you did to me. His voice cracked. You looked away from him. Jake, come in babe, what are you waiting for? Didn't you told me that you will break your friendship with him? Yoongi looked at you immediately. Yoongi, you jerk. Again Yoongi grabbed his collar and again you pushed him. But this time you slapped him really hard on his face tilted to right. He looked at you with his teary eyes. YN, if I had known that you have such intentions, I would never have been friends with you, and you regret instantly after knowing what you said. YN, why, Yoongi, I didn't mean to. You stepped forward, but he stepped backward. Yoongi, yo trust your foo *king boyfriend more than me right? He wiped his tears harshly. Yoongi, you again tried to approach him. But he stopped you showing his palm. Yoongi, fine, keep your boyfriend with you, but after knowing his true colors don't you dare to come to me. I don't want to see your face now. You will regret YN, you will regret, he said and left from there without saying anything further. You stare his disappearing figure, while a drop of tear left your eyes without you knowing. Yoongi was hurt badly,